Hola chavos y chavas, sean bienvenidos a este nuevo canal de gameplays. Soy Lena y les traigo a continuación la tercera parte de The Walking Dead. Así que disfruten. ¿Dónde nos quedamos? Bueno, no
Hey,
exactamente.
Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Oh, Clementine. Soy linda.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey,
Sí,
do you
claro.
know this man?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look.
¿Qué onda?
Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Sí,
It
claro.
hurts like hell.
¿A quién
I
no le
bet
va a
it
doler?
does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Sí, ajá.
Home.
Where's home?
Claro.
I grew up in Macon. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Ah,
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
muchas preguntas.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Que lo dudo que lo encuentre.
Hey,
Que
Dad.
los encuentre.
So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this
¿Quién no
place.
se va a preocupar?
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
No.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
Qué nervios, ¿eh?
It smells like...
Bueno, en una situación así...
Shit.
Tendríamos
sorry.
que aguantar
Shouldn't talk
cualquier
like
cosa. Ni
That was
modo.
a swear.
Lo siento, Clementine, pero es lo
I
que yo
miss
dije.
my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Igual si se hubieran llevado a Clementine ya no existiera, creo. Estuviera muerta.
I love you, baby.
¿Qué carajo pasó? Bueno, vamos a ver qué sucede.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence
El
up,
niño
the
se
better.
parece
I want to build a fence.
al
Yeah?
de Toy
Well, I
Story,
need a
el
good
malo,
foreman.
el niño
You can
este
sit on the
vecino.
tractor
Ay,
and
¿cómo
yell at me
se
whenever I
llama?
take a water break.
Ay, lo
On the
olvidé,
tractor?
demonios. Si alguien sabe,
Cool.
lo pone en los comentarios.
Duck and I
La
will
neta,
hop
se
to
me
it.
olvidó. Pero se parece.
I can keep an eye on your little
Peca,
girl
si se
here
ve
on the
más
porch.
chiquito.
We can visit.
Ah, a ver. Ah. Ni siquiera escuché lo que dijo. Ah, ok.
Seems like those two are getting along.
Por andar ahí en el chisme con ustedes, ni siquiera puse atención. Pero ya, tengo que ir allá con el niño este, Duck. Hola. Qué lindo.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm going to drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Oh. A ver.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
A ver. Podemos volver a interactuar con el niño.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm going to drive the tractor.
Es lo mismo.
I'm the
Disculpa.
foreman. Lift
Disculpen.
with your back, Sean.
Ah, ok. Yeah.
Hey, Lee.
A ver.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
A ver, vamos a ver. Parece cartón.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Ay, qué cruel. Bueno, pues la
You
verdad.
gotta do what you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you
Pero si
think.
estaba infectado, creo
Did you
que
have to do
cualquiera
it?
lo hubiese hecho.
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Then,
I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Creo que voy a tener que interactuar con la mamá del Doc. Así es.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say any more.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Ok, ahora no sé qué rayos, creo que tengo que ir con Kenny. A ver. Así es.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it.
Bueno.
Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
Ni regados tampoco.
You know. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat?
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna phase us.
See you.
¿Y ahora qué rayos hago? A ver, sí,
Katya's good with her.
ok, creo que tengo que volver acá. algo así. No lo sé, chavos. No sé. Yo no me voy a caminar. Ah, sí.
How are these things to drive?
Awesome!
Pain in the ass, mostly. Big, heavy as hell, and slower than,
Se me hace súper botán el niño.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
Ay, otra vez. Ay, pensé que
I'm
era
the
otra
foreman.
interacción.
Lift with your back, Sean.
Sí, el conejo. A ver.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Ay, no. yo
I'm
te
gonna
ayudo.
go, check on the others.
Whatever you want, man.
¿Es en serio? A ver. Igual me tengo que volver a acercar con la señora o algo así. Cacha. ¿Sabe cómo se llama? Ah, ok, ya miré a otra persona aquí. Que si te apuras, sería genial, ¿eh?
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of
Qué
land.
observador.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
¿Y la acción? ¿Dónde está la acción? A ver. Ay, no sé.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it.
Pues sí,
And if those
ya
same
que-
people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
What the?
¿Qué?
Go! I'll get my gun.
No mames, ¿a quién salvo? Al niño. No, al niño, es que tengo que salvar al niño. Lo siento. ¡Ay!
Don't let him take me!
Oh, es que eso trato. Ah, ok, ya. Lo siento.
I got you.
Now, Sean!
Get this tractor off of me! Lee, help me, please!
Lo siento. ¡Uy, qué zarra! ¡Oh, no! ¡Qué culero! ¡Qué gacho! Lo siento, pero tenía que salvar al niño. No podía dejar al niño.
Out.
¿No puedes entender eso, anciano?
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry.
¡Es un niño, viejo!
And you didn't even try to help.
I was worried about the boy.
Look at him. But you weren't worried about that. Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
Ay, muérete, anciano. ¿Qué pasa? Ay, qué horrible que los niños tengan que ver algo así.
You've
pero...
got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Sí, güey, pues, ¿qué voy a hacer ahí ya? Oh. Qué pena. ¿Y qué creen? ¡Oh! ¿Qué creen? Que ya me voy, ya lo voy a dejar aquí. Creo que es suficiente. Es más largo este capítulo que el anterior, así que espero que les haya gustado. Que si hablo así como robotizada, es que me está pegando el abanico en la cara. Bueno, espero que les haya gustado. Oye, ahí le ponen la manita arriba, acá bien chida. Ahí me comentan cómo se llama el escuincle este de Toy Story, el malvado ese del vecino, que se parece. Y nada, aquí lo voy a dejar, así que bye bye.